Hi guys, it's Matthias. It's someday in January. I honestly was just like kind of feeling really dizzy the entire day, and it made me feel like happy, and like I was like cracking jokes all day, and I was like, maybe it's time for my return to the internet. So that's what brings us to this random neighborhood where I am presently parked in the street, sitting in the passenger side of my car. I actually drove around looking for like the place with like the perfect lighting, and then I got here, and actually if I look like shit, keep that to yourself, okay? Like my shit's like, that was not funny. And anyways, I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about, so I thought, why don't I come on here and give you guys a haul, because I've been going around all day shopping and shit. Oh, first off, right off the bat, let me just reach back here. Savers. And you may be asking yourself, why do you have a loud ass bag? That was a little ASMR actually for you guys. This is what I got. It's a glass. Like I don't know. It's got a little squiggle stem. I've got more of these at home, and that's why I got it. But these ones are like so musty, bro. And I went into the bathroom at Savers and I got a little paper towel wet, and I was like scrubbing this shit down in the aisle, and it didn't get cleaner, so I don't know why I got them, but they're kind of just like aesthetic. It gives me like 80s, like very Hollywood, I don't know, it sounds cool, and I'm just throwing words around trying to make it sound like cooler than it is, but it's just a glass, and I got 4 of them, so I'm really excited about that. Second thing, bitch, I thought I went all over the city. Nope, I went to Savers and Cirilla's. Like, the second thing I got was a butt plug. The intentions behind this, I don't know if I should share this online, but one of the people I was just hanging out with, she got a butt plug stuck in her butt once, and this is like not my information to give, but I'm giving it anyways. So if you're watching this and you want to hurt me, I'm so sorry, but it's funny and I'm not name dropping. But basically one of my friends got a butt plug stuck in her butt once and went to the doctor the next day. And during her checkup, she was like, I don't feel too good. And she went to the bathroom and shitted out a butt plug. And anyways, it's just like a little running joke. And as I was walking out, I saw they had like $2 butt plugs, and I was like, there is nothing to lose from this. There's absolutely nothing to lose. Just buy the butt plug and enjoy it. Like, just enjoy it. And that's something I really like to live by. So I don't know if I got anything else. Let's see. That's actually all I got. I got food too, but it's not here. I don't know. Should we go on like a little drive? Maybe change up the scenery a little bit? What y'all think? Let's go. Let me get back into my... Thanks. Let's go. I'm putting the camera over the speedometer because I actually have a master sense of speed. And again, it's like, why am I even attempting to make the jokes? Because I cannot come up with a punchline for them. So my sense of humor is just not finishing the sentence. So you may be thinking to yourself, where has Matthias been for the past year and a half, or however long it's been since I even touched the internet? I've actually been doing this thing called having like crippling self-doubt and low self-esteem issues, where it's like every day I wake up and I attempt to not look in the mirror because I just don't like my reflection. And that's really strange because I grew up actually loving myself. It's actually a really funny story. In middle school, I was a bully. Like, I was a bitch ass bully. Like, I was that rude ass little skinny twink, genuinely just ruining people's lives, waking up and choosing violence because I thought that was like my sense of humor. And the thing about that is that is not a sense of humor, and that is not a way to live. But I started choosing peace, and the downside to choosing peace is that you actually start hating yourself, apparently. But I think it's more of this thing where like I have to earn back all of the hate that I put into the world for so many years. So now okay, no. So now I just have to be happy being unhappy with myself. But I think I'm to the point where I have pretty much earned back all of the hatred that I put into the world. And so I decided to make my comeback. But like, genuinely, I know that I'm being silly and stuff. I have been in like a really unhappy place, I guess. And I feel like I don't have a lot of friends because I do isolate myself, and this is getting really just like serious, and I don't know why. But I like don't like talking to people, and I've always been someone who really enjoys talking to people, but the way I recharge always used to be like hanging out with people. But since quarantine, I feel like I just really genuinely value my time by myself. But it went a little too far once I got to college, because I'm not someone who like likes going out that much. Like, I like going out, but I'm just not that girl, and it's hard feeling like I'm not included in stuff. I don't know. I just haven't been feeling myself, and that is okay. And I thought maybe this would make me happy, so here we are. Actually brought you guys to my favorite little park. Let's go! Isn't it so pretty here? I'm like, people live like this. I don't. I sure as hell don't. Welcome. I don't have anything to hold my phone up with, so let's use a shoe. I don't know. What else can we talk about? Let's talk about the fact that I'm sexy as fuck. I'm just kidding. Let's do some catching up. So in the past year, I've done a lot of things. Actually, I moved into my first apartment, which is fun. Some things with that. Moving away from home permanently. Like, I'm never going back. That's for sure. It's really hard. Like, I don't know. I got COVID this last week, and I've been quarantining, and so I've been going crazy. But when I was done with my quarantine, I came home just because, like, I was so tired of being stuck in my apartment with nothing to do. And it's just so weird being home. It's like, I feel like every time I come back from being at college, it's like nothing has changed. And it honestly, like, it's good to come home because it like scares me into this like mindset of this cannot be my life. I cannot be my parents. And again, that's kind of sad because it's like, these are my parents, and you know what? Their life makes them happy, but it's just like, I don't want to be like living the same day over and over in Kansas for the rest of my life. Unless I was living in this house, because that would be fine by me. I was living every day in there. I don't know, that got really heavy for no reason. Back to the fact that I bought a butt plug earlier, because that's silly. This year, New Year's was like really not difficult for me, but like New Year's is like a very sentimental time, and I feel like I didn't have a lot of people to surround myself with. And I told myself my New Year's resolution was to take more risks. So I guess that explains why we're here. I mean, for me, that means like reaching out to more people and stuff, and doing things that make me happy, because, you know, I just get comfortable not doing things. So by doing this, I feel like Emma Chamberlain almost, but the Kansas version. And I'm like, that makes me happy. I don't know, just being, I feel happy right now, and that's good. And I think that I have this like theory that even number years are just better for some reason. Like, I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but 2021 was not it for me. But 2020, that shit was it. 2020, oh, the pandemic, that hit. Being stuck in my house, that's so good, because like the thing about college that makes me upset is that I have really bad FOMO, and when I see other people going out, oh, I feel real bad about myself. But like when we were in quarantine, no one could go out, so I literally could not get FOMO. And if people were hanging out, I couldn't get FOMO because I was like, fuck y'all breaking the quarantine, like y'all are bad people. It's just so nice to literally have to be alone. But now it's like, I still enjoy being alone, and it's like, you are a loser. Normalize not being a loser if you literally spend every night in your room playing Minecraft. I don't know where I was going with that. I do not know where I was going with that. College is hard, that's all. College is hard. I do not get a lot of sleep. I do not have a lot of free time. I don't go out. I feel like I should talk about something happy real quick. Let's see, let me go through my brain book. Let's just talk about my like dreams and hopes as of right now. My only dream in my whole entire life, my only dream is to own a house. Like, I literally don't care about anything else. I just want a house, and I want to paint it all white. Maybe have some like tacky wallpapers in there. I want like a tiled, obviously I want tiles. I don't know what I'm saying. I imagine it being like 40s vibes, you know, a little cottage. And I just want to sit in it. I just want to sit in my house that I built. Not built, but like the house that I built with my own like arms I earned through capitalist agenda. Like, That's all I want, and then I'll be happy. And so my solution for that right now, go to college, get a degree, work my booty off. Yup. Okay. You know what? Let's just go back to the car. I'm like Steve from Minecraft, that is. So that's my story. Nice talking to you. Thanks for watching, and also have a really good day.